Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fish 5-0. So, as we've been seeing around on the internet, some people have really liked the card Mindsplice Apparatus. So, I'm going to try my version of Mindsplice Apparatus to see if it does anything. It's cool to have, the reduction on, spells and whatnot. But right now, the only big payoffs we have are really just, Hurkyl's Final Meditation, Blue Sun's Twilight, because, Mindsplice Apparatus will reduce the cost of all of our spells by 1, or for each oil counter on it. And, of course, if we run out of win conditions, we're hoping to get there with our opponent's stuff, with, of course, my favorite card, Siphon Insight. So, really, our deck is trying to just win with our opponent's stuff between Blue Sun's Twilight, Siphon Insight, etc., etc. Let's see how we do on the ladder. This hand seems sweet. I'll keep this. As of right now, I can at least deal with creatures and all of that stuff. I don't have much for Planeswalker. You know what I realized? I probably should have played... Oh, no, it doesn't matter because I don't have anything to do right now. The Celestis, that's pretty good. I think I've got to destroy the Celestis. Obviously, any deck showing me this many colors, probably trying to do some nonsense with that additional mana. Can't really say that I'm also devoid of trying to do nonsense stuff, because I'm literally sitting here with a Mindsplice Apparatus. Is this Wandering Emperor? They also might think I'm a control deck. I mean, I guess I kind of am, but, am I getting abraded? Oh, big score. No, dude, do you also have the abrade? That sucks. So I have to, actually pay, normal costed things for my deck? All right, fine. Fine. I guess I'll play normal and fair Magic. 3, 5, 6. They have 6 mana? Oh, I'm definitely going to counter that if possible. I actually realized I don't think our deck can beat their deck if they resolve this Invoke Justice in A. Oh, wait, I guess I could steal stuff and bounce stuff, but that's about it. Atraxa. They're gonna get value. There's no debating that. I'm gonna probably draw a ton of cards here. We need more hard counter, like Negate. I think Negate is currently something this list is a little short on. Negate doesn't stop Atraxa, but... Can I steal this? No, I can't steal this. Sag! That's cost 7. It would cost me 9 mana to steal this. It's fine. That's perfectly in the budget. 9 mana? That's what I'm trying to spend anyways. Ain't no way they're gonna let me, keep the, that miserable card, so I'm gonna just go ahead and let them take their turn here. I need to make sure I never hit a land drop, because I need to pretty much bounce whatever they play. I can make disappear their portal. Okay. Oh, thank God I have my Devious cover up finally. I mean, good news... Oh, wait, I actually realized, hold on, I think bad news is... What's in my sideboard to stop graveyards? I have no graveyard hate. I have no graveyard hate, and that is a huge concern. Yeah, I'm gonna need graveyard hate. I just realized I don't have any. Well, my graveyard hate is to simply not worry about it. Sanctuary Warden resolving here is really bad for us. Because now they can clone, make a copy of Sanctuary Warden. I lose the game. Because they're just going to have an additional copy. That's GG's. I can't beat this. This is too good. Yeah, I have no graveyard hate at all. This is really bad for me. Holy shoot. Oh, cool. That's better late than never, I guess. All right, I have ended the turn. They can play it again. Actually, you know what? They got this. Let's go to the next game. After this fight or this match, I'm going back and I'm going to add... I need to add way more counter magic. So, oh God, what happened? My client is bugged. It is unfortunate that I have things that get bodied by like a portal, but they mill so much that I just kind of want all these things to happen, right? I have to pretty much counter them at every step of the game. Have portal ready. Blue Sun's Twilight. I might be able to steal a few tokens or something like that, but nothing more. I actually can't tell how many of each. That's kind of seriously annoying. All right, I'm at 65 cards right now. Let's lower that. Let's not... We can't go bigger than them because they're just going to be better than us at every step there. I could have stolen Sanctuary Warden last game, but then I would have just died because they had the Fable. I actually think Mindsplice Apparatus might be too fragile against this opponent. This opponent has so much hate for our Mindsplice Apparatus. It's cool. I don't need lands. Luckily, I boarded those out, so sure. I'm keeping this because I actually have something to do against them, but no counter magic, and that's kind of upsetting. I brought in more counter magic, and I don't see any of it right now. I really do need this counter magic to hit. Thank you so much, because once they resolve a Fable, they start churning out all this nonsense. I wish this was as an additional cost to cast. That's fine. Whatever. You can have this. I have to figure out how I'm going to win here. How does one win in a game of Magic the Gathering? They had the Abrade on the spot, and that felt bad. That felt real bad that they had it on the spot. I guess, like, the good news is that, like, if you untap with a Mindsplice Apparatus, you're, like, in a pretty good spot. I can't let them keep playing these Fables. These Fables are, like, so good against me. And now I have to deal with the fact that they are going to just play, like, their creatures fairly. They have all the annoying stuff in the beginning, and since we don't have Farewell, this is a much harder sell. Because with Farewell in our deck or something like that, we can just ignore all of this. I guess without Farewell, this matchup's actually a viable deck. Like, a viable threat. Dude, every time, man. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just let you keep it. Blow up the token, pass to them. So even if they hard cast their, whatever you want to call it right now, I can just edict them, let them resolve it, trigger on the stack, blow it up. Right? Because no counters will get removed. Like, the counters are being drawn, so I'm able to, like, maybe fight, but I'm running low on cards. So I need something that accrues a ton of card advantage for me right now. I think that's the biggest problem with my list here. There's nothing that accrues a silly amount of advantage, because this deck goes bigger than anything we could ever do. I'm going to counter this. Dude, they have a Braid again? Oh, man. I think I have to save the Xander's Lounge, because I'm not going to keep my giant Mindsplice artifact, right? Like, that thing is never staying around. They're just, like, loaded to the brim with nothing but, like, Abrade effects. Does this matter? They'll draw 2 cards. I mean, I have to counter that. The problem is, here comes Sheol, or Atraxa. Like, I have not been able to keep a Mindsplicer Apparatus against this opponent. They've blown it up every step of the way. So I think I lose the game. Unfortunate. I guess they have it already. I think this is a loss. I don't have Graveyard Hate, so we'll see if that changes. I'm going to go ahead and concede. They have this one. All right, let's keep this. I have to assume that I'm going to draw more lands anyways. Perfect. Perfect. Jund Fight. So assume that we're not going to keep... Or Jund Midrange. We're probably not going to keep our Apparatus, so don't count on us keeping that. Okay. Answered. Question is, do I tap out? Like, if they play Sheoldred, I have an answer. If they play... I guess the only thing I'd be concerned about is if they... I don't know. Okay, so they don't have anything there. I think the best thing to do in Standard is play Fable. I know. Shocker. Probably need to make them sacrifice a non-token creature here. Dude, come on. I hate this game. Oh my god, dude. How did... I drew like 100 lands last game. Can you please stop giving me the dick for a second? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. We can play Magic. All right. I'm gonna rage add like 100 lands after this match. We don't actually really have much to like clone with this Reflections of Kiki Jiki, so I don't really care if they remove it. I'm not like gonna fight for it. This is Arena punishing me for not going 61 cards like I normally do. There's no Nile Spell Bomb in Standard, but there are things like it. So I'm thinking like right now, a lot of things just need Graveyard Hate. I mean, they know I have counter magic, but I don't care if they remove my Reflections of Kakajiki. Sure. No, I wasn't going to counter that anyways. Well, I'd like to try playing another Fable. Is this eating a removal spell? Find out next week. Oh god, they have Atraxa. Dude. That's so miserable. Okay. Yep. Yep. I'm getting real tired of this real quick. There it is. We got to crowd surf the Karn. Earlier in the day, all I was playing was my Esper deck, which naturally hates this deck out. Didn't play against it. All of a sudden, play a different deck. Arena matchmaking, thank you. Perfect, thank you. I guess we go for the old make them sack it, right? I have to actually negate the Unleash the Inferno, because that'll pick off both my Saga and the creature underneath it. They're gonna let me have the treasure. I don't hate that. I'm actually gonna remove one of these because I feel like it's important enough to get rid of these creatures, and I have the mana to counter whatever their next big play is. If it's the Saga, I can counter that. This Reanimator deck is so hot right now. I can't let them resolve it. I can't let them resolve the cruelty of Gix, so sure. Yep, and they can pop that immediately, and then just keep the train going. Dissipate's looking real good again. I guess I just pass, right? Maybe that's what I need. I need to add Dissipate, because Dissipate being at 2 mana could be nice. It can help stop Abrades. I also just want better Graveyard Hate, to be honest. Now they can pitch whatever is going 3, 6, 7, 8. So they have 8 mana right now. I mean, with 9 mana, they could just play their Titan, right? I'm gonna take that. I'll take that. That's free. Like, Syncopate might be looking good with Mindsplice Apparatus. I will take whatever I can get right now, and I needed that. I needed that to happen more than anyone could know. I really needed that to happen. Oh my god. That's so good if I can steal their... I'm gonna take this Armored Scrap Gorger. This way I can actually copy it, get a token. The token will then just eat whatever they try to reanimate. Sure, resolves. You got it. I love this. Oh my god, that's exactly what I needed. Oh my god, the opponent gave us Graveyard Hate. Alright, so I'm gonna make a token of Armored Scrap Gorger. Yeah! I'll take what I can get! God, this interface. Everything we do is just calculated. We knew we would get there, so easiest game of my life. I'm not sure how I feel about this whole like UI thing right now, and with my lack of Graveyard Hate, I'm a little bit terrified of everything. I just need them to do that again. I need all the help I can get. I'm gonna need some of that Christmas miracle. I don't know, like, what do I close the game out with? I guess I just close the game out with what, like them conceding? I'm playing 25 lands. I wonder if I can get... No, I can't get away with 24. That's too ambitious. It's almost like Christmas land silly. You know what? Maybe I cut the cut down. I think I need to like build this sideboard to be a lot better and well-tuned for this matchup. I don't think we're going to get lucky like that again, where the opponent just like hand gifts us, like just gift wraps us like the game like that. So I do not believe I'm that lucky to have it happen that many times. I wonder if I could play 24 lands in this deck. Realistically, 24 lands isn't the worst thing to happen to us here. All right, opponent says no to Fable 1. Blood Tithe Harvester. Cruise the little Bank Buster. Gets in my on some damage here. I think what I need to do is actually go so absurdly wide with artifacts that they can't, that it won't matter. I think that's the best bet of keeping my artifacts. I need to save this Otawara as an emergency oh crap button. If they want to pop their Blood Tithe Harvester, I'm okay with this. Unless they play Tyrell. If they play Tyrell, I'm big sad. Because then Tyrell just brings it back. Okay, so they have their own thing. Kind of annoying, but whatever. We pitched 2 lands. I don't think we need any more of those. Thank you. So it appears they are shy on lands. Whoa, they ditched Atraxa? What's gonna happen next? What happens next? You won't believe. I gotta bounce the token. The token's just too good. All right, so they're all answers? Got it? Like, in a record-breaking time. Like, I'm pretty sure this reflection will die. Like, on the spot, swatted down instantly. Damn, dude. Calm down. Calm down. Should I put it into play tapped or not? Tapped allows me to do a double play, so I like that. Calm down, opponent. Jeez.
Opponents out here playing like commander levels of removal for enchantments and artifacts. You don't got to respect it that much. I guess I should have a basic to put back in my deck. I mean, I probably need to blow up my opponent's reflections. Opponent playing angry. If I had one more land... Oh, it would get to Silver Scrutiny and Teferi. Or, I mean, I wouldn't do it in one turn, obviously. I would need to pass, right? Hold up 2 mana, though, and that's pretty big. But I gotta draw. I gotta draw here. I gotta get cards. Your boy's gotta come back. Okay, sure. I need to find some amount of braids or something like that. I don't know what's going on over there. Give me my 3. Okay, there's like 3 of the worst cards I've ever seen in my life. That's perfect. I think it's probably safer to, what? If I minus, there's a strong chance they have removal, right? So I think I'm just gonna draw a card here, because if they have removal, it's gonna feel really bad that they just, like, kill my creature and then swing in and kill Teferi, and we gotta protect our boo. So we gotta protect our boo. Because what they can do is they can activate the Bankbuster on 1 loyalty, swing in with the 1 on 2, right? At least this way, Teferi lives. That's all I care about right now, that Teferi lives. Because then I get to do some big money things. There it is. There's the crew. I do have Unlicensed Hearse in the, like, in hand. I'm hoping they don't duress me here, or else I'm gonna start marinating and stewing in my own tears. Their deck is like removal and Atraxa to get more removal. I'm just trying to live my best life right now. I might have to steal this 1/1, believe it or not. It's not a meme. I think I might actually have to steal this 1/1. Or maybe the Blood Tithe Harvester? I'm not sure yet. I don't like this, because I think they have something. God, why do they always have something? It's literally just a removal deck, loaded to the brim with all the removal. I guess if they didn't have removal, they would also have win conditions, so that's big sad. 3, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards, though, 8 lands. They have so much removal to spare, they're gonna pop their own creatures. I like that. That's juicy. That's juicy by the opponent. Opponent's gaming? They know I have a Disdainful Stroke, so at some point, they've got to deal with it, right? Or they've got to, like, get me to use it. Bankbuster's pretty good. I haven't drawn any of my Abrades, unfortunately. Or my... I hope I don't draw my Go for the Throat. I think I have to counter this, or else they just start doing nonsense again. They have 4 mana right now. Like, they can resolve a 4-drop. They don't have a 4-drop. That feels good. Okay, how do they feel about this? Please don't tell me you have a Braid. Please tell me that you don't have an Abrade. Okay. They're at so many cards right now that Hurkyl's Final Meditation will be nice. Yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it. First things first, we're going to go ahead and exile those 2 Atraxas. Atraxa, big no. Atraxa, big no. Please don't have an Abrade or something like that. Come on, come on. Don't have anything, don't have anything. Oh, I have an Abrade, though. I can get down with that. Unlicensed Hearse is going to at least eat up a few things here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So we can Abrade, blow up one of these. I need a way, a shuffler, a way to shuffle my stuff back up. So I need another Devious Cover-Up. Because I believe I have 1 cover-up in here. That checks. I think I'm okay with this, believe it or not. Because then I'll bounce everything back. And they'll have to do it all over again. So I'm okay with that. Let's get rid of Blood Tithe Harvester. Blood Tithe Harvester. And then let's go and cycle. Okay, we drew not a good card. 3, 6, 9, 10. All right, so we have 10 mana here. We've got enough lands to play with Hurkyl's Final Meditation. I like that. Let's see what they throw away. I am giving them a Bankbuster to play again, though. That's kind of bad. What's the next thing to exile? Like, I don't know what Jund can bring back. They can bring back creatures, I believe. Even Planeswalkers. I don't know. Let's activate. Planeswalkers, I think they can bring back. I don't want to deal with this ever again. I have to bounce all their stuff back to buy myself a little more time. Okay, sweet. That's pretty major. I really actually would like that. I love that Abrade. That Abrade is big game for us. Oh, come on, dude. Leave me alone. Duress again, dude? That's so annoying. Yeah, go for it. The Hearse is helping, but I don't think it's, like, winning me the game by any means yet. Because I am still in a bad way here. I guess I'll just counter whatever I can get. Counter that card. Let's shatter this annoying little Bank Buster. They're doing everything they can to play underneath a Bank Buster. So Fable, Creature. I don't want those here. Get it out of here. All right, finally. I think I need a better way to close. I think the problem is I can counterspell, do all this stuff for as long as I need to, but I have no good way of closing the game. There's no one permanent, like Blue Sun's Twilight needs to steal exactly, what, an Atraxa? Can I block this? Do they even have removal? Please don't have removal. Oh, that's so good. I was trying to, like, crew and then block. Also, the opponent does have 15 minutes. I mean, sure. You're free to do whatever now. Oh, I'm keeping that. I really hope they just have a bunch of lands or something bad. There's a lot that kills me here. Maybe not instantly at this point in the game. Can I find something to steal? Oh, Sheoldred. Sheoldred's actually amazing here. Hold on, if I can steal a Sheoldred, that helps a lot. I'm down to 1, right? Because they hit me, they put me down to 3. I draw a card. I'm gonna lose a life there. Oh, God, please, mother. I think I'm dead, yeah. They can't take this, so I'm safe from that. I'm down to 3, down to 1. I need to keep this for a few turns, but there ain't no way they're gonna let me keep any of these cards, so... Now they can just get Atraxa, and they're okay again. I can't attack or else I die. If they find, like, I don't know, a Titan or something like that, I think I lose the game. Oh, God, please. I mean, how much removal did they keep in? And I could have stolen and made X's, X5 or more, but then it makes a token copy of Sheoldred, and they would just both blow up. So, unfortunately, there's no reason for me to do it for 5, right? I may as well save my mana here. That's GG's. Then it blows up my treasure, sure. And then I probably just die to the fact that they now have Sheoldred in the yard. Sheoldred's coming back, right? Well. Cool. That did nothing. Cool. That did nothing. All right, GG's, next game. I don't think I'm going to beat them by controlling them at all. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm bringing in every threat I have. I'm going to steal their stuff. Taking out all the Mindsplicer apparatuses, they don't do anything. I'm just gonna literally become Grixis mid-range, right? Fable actually gives me a body, right? So that's kind of good. I have a significant amount of more time and clock than they do, so I feel pretty good about that. I don't have any Hidutsugu, so like I can't, like I wish I had a Hidutsugu or something like that. Like since I don't have my Mindsplice apparatus, I'm removing all the stuff. I'm gonna ditch the whole Mindsplice apparatus and try to do my best to just be a Grixis, I don't know, tempo deck. Like Brotherhood's End is nice to blow up all the opposing artifacts because they sat there just like on a bunch of artifacts for a while. Only problem is I think it hits all my stuff because I'm bringing whatever, the little of the third path. I'm just gonna keep this. I can at least hit something off of Siphon Insight, maybe hit their stuff. I need them to not duress me before I windmill slam this hearse. Unfortunately, Black Cleave Cliffs, I don't think I run enough in this deck, and I probably should, because that would give me a higher chance of hitting a fast land. I'm playing Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Let's see if I get to keep this. Probably not, because their deck is just all removal, right? Like, their deck is literally all removal spells. Fable. Keeping all my cards. I don't want anything to... I actually... Should I steal their Armored Scrap Gorger? I think I steal the token and play Unlicensed Hearse. I clicked on the wrong spell! Oh my god! Well, I guess I still have stuff to do next turn. That's cool. That's so unfortunate. I clicked on the wrong spell and wasn't paying attention. Dude, that feels terrible. Whatever, just eat my own card. That's a terrible punt. Whatever. And now I return the favor back to the opponent who punted earlier. They now have 5 mana, by the way. Oh, that feels so bad, dude. They have 6 mana. I think I've lost the game. I'm pretty sure I've lost the game here. Anything they play is gonna just be backbreaking, right? Like, oh god, that was just a do nothing. God, this feels so bad. I deserve to lose. They just triple Fabled. Like, they don't even need to literally play Magic. They could just sit here and play triple Fable. That wins the game. God, this is so annoying. All right, give me that. The longer I have to sit here, the more sad I feel about the play I've made. All right, so they've pitched a land. I mean, I'm definitely going to exile some of their stuff. I promise you that. If they have an Abrade, I'm like in so much trouble. They sacrifices a non-token creature? Sure. Resolves. Wait, the opponent could have saved their thing. If they just used the Armored Scrap Gorger, they could have eaten another card. I mean, I'll take it. Auto pay. Sure. I mean, you know what? It's a nice game of like some NFL nonsense right now. I think we take the Atraxa. Would they like to trade? They can trade if they'd like. Can we... Is it okay to double Fable here? We lose... You know what? They scrap Gorger? That's fine. You know what? Yeah, we just double Fable. Screw it. They eat the Siphon Insight's not the end of the world. They also have less than 9 minutes right now. But they do have multiple reflections of Kakajiki. So it's just a Fable of Kiki-Jiki. Like, everybody's talking about Kiki-Jiki right now. And his reflections. Look at this. This board state is absolutely nonsense. I'm definitely going to kill the main goblin if they swing with it. I assume they will. My concern is, do I actually animate? Like, this is bait, right? Like, this is definitely bait. So I either move to blocks with just trading a goblin for their goblin, call it a day. I have 3, that's more than enough. This is bait, I'm just gonna do normal blocks. Like, I know they're trying to blow it up with some nonsense out there, so I don't want that. I'll trade 1. Having 3 of these little gobbos, fine for me. Good enough. Opponent's got 8 minutes left to my 16. They have 5 mana, 6 mana. Okay, they're just playing fake cards. I don't even know what this does. I exile so that my hearse gets bigger. I mean, they can make a few oh, whoa, wait. They're activating abilities right now? All right, that's pretty good. Do I need a second hearse? Getting a second hearse is pretty damn good. Because what are the odds? I'm just going to draw a land, right? I think I'm okay with this. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to just send all of this here. So they'll probably eat 1, but then I get to play Atraxa, right? Sure, so they have a fake Kiki-Jiki. Fake Kiki-Jiki blocks one of these. They can choose to trade with one of my goblins to permanently get rid of... I keep 1. I keep 1. All right, at least now they're down a Kiki. That feels good. Now I play their Atraxa. All counter spells. Seems good. 1 sorcery, 1 land. I get to choose between one of these instants. Is it the creature removal? I already have a counter spell, so, you know, I'll take the Infernal. Like, the fact that we hit 3 there felt pretty good. Titan of Industry. That's absurdly bad. I can't steal it either. I can't steal it. I need... That card has reach. Wait, I can swing right over the... Oh, no, they can activate abilities. Oh, thank God. They're just going for... Oh, no, they can still put a shield counter. So if I... Wait, if I draw a land... I can steal it. Oh my God, I'm taking so much damage here. And actually, they have Luca to kill. They have Luca to kill. I mean, I'm taking all of that. I actually can't use Infernal. Why doesn't Atraxa have lifelink or first strike? Gimme. Good game. GG's. Well, I know I didn't lower my land count. Fable is so strong, I'm just going to keep all my Fables. There you go. Fable's such a strong card, I could probably come back. Like, it doesn't matter what I do as long as I resolve Fable. Oh, we even have the Mind Splicer? That's what you love to see right there. This is just blue and black. I'm going to just windmill slam spells into their counter spells and see what happens. Never mind, I just resolve stuff freely? This is really weird. I don't actually know what's happening right now. I think I have a strange feeling that I'm not going to need this Abrade in this matchup. Because Abrade does what? Abrade will allow me to abrade a Phyrexian Obliterator? Sure. I don't even know if Blue Sun's Twilight's good enough in here, so... Whatever. Here we go. I'm just gonna play Fable of the Mirror Breaker numerous times. I'm just gonna play this, and I'm just gonna pray that it gets there. Don't have another answer. Oh, they're Esper. They're Esper? Nice. I'm actually going to keep everything except Infernal Grasp. So I'll pitch Infernal Grasp. I don't know if that's the correct play. Let's see if this draws out removal. It should draw out some form of removal here. Or not. That's also fine. Kakajiki is still on board. They add 2 counters. They blow up their 3-drop. I think I can take... I'll take that, right? They spend their whole turn doing it. They use a land on it. That's fine. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I'll still have my unbeatable my 2/2. I mean, if they pop now, they fully tap out. I love that. I love that. Okay, sure. Go for it. Go for it. Pass. Am I just going to sit here and play and just win on the back of a 2/2 token? I think I found my new Augur. Yo, everyone at home. New Augur of Bolus / Snapcaster Beats dropped. New Augur of Bolus / Snapcaster Beats have dropped. Fable's still pretty good. I think anybody that was worried, you're safe now. You don't have to worry about it. I think Fable of the Mirror Breaker might be good. Just a hunch I'm going off of, though. Not really sure yet. Kind of just spitballing. We're going to see if that's still true. Do they even play anything for me to Disdainful Stroke? Do you remember that time when I almost went down to 3 Fables? I don't know what I was doing there. Report me for even thinking about it. Like, I don't know what matchup where I'm cutting a Fable. Oh, sick. I can't do anything? I'm going to mulligan. Keeping all the Fables. Oh, they are an Esper deck. 2 Fables, snap keep. In the mind of the average Fable player, you are getting a look into it right now. 2 Fable, 2 Furious. Hey, there's all their white lands. Windmill Slam, just until they eventually counter me out of the game. That's fine. If this resolves, I'm the happiest human ever, but it's unlikely. Opponent's just tanking on which counterspell they're using. That's A-okay with me. I'm going to play Third Path Iconoclast. They might be shy of land here. I did the thing. My token's gone, but whatever. I played the Fable, right? That's all that matters here. Good game. Would you like to concede? I've played Fable. Confirmed good card. I actually want all my cards here, so I'm going to keep them. Check that out. What a wild concept. All right, I'm going to try to do a fake here. I'm going to go to my combat step and then quickly try to cast the spell post. They fell for it? All right, cool. We snuck a spell in, everyone. No, dude. Why? They brought all the removal this game. They were like not even chancing it right now. They got all the removal. Like if there was even a chance, opponent just shot that down. I love that, like legitimately though, I feel very safe keeping a like remember we won last game on a mulligan to 5. Mulligan to 5 Fable. That's it. That's all I had to do. My favorite part about Magic the Gathering is when you get to syncopate for 1. There's no value that feels as good as a syncopate for 1. You know what I mean? Dude, you're gonna blast zone me? That's kind of not chill, dude. I'm gonna try to counter this. You're telling me I can play Jason Derulo right now? That's great. Careful, careful. I might actually do something this game. Oh my god. Oh, why do I still have these in? You know what? These can steal the token that Bankbuster makes. Report me for throwing. I don't know why I have this on in this deck. Why is this even here? That's fine. No way. They're going to just give me this token like that? I'll take it. Say less. Say less. Actually, let's see if this resolves. For 0, the correct spell. All right, we've casted the correct spell. My god, he does it all. Crim walks, talks, ties his shoes, does it all. I told you I was ready. I was ready for your nonsense. This is the best card in my deck. Bankbuster doesn't work without a pilot. We commence the beatdown. 17 more turns, baby. Let's see how you feel about that one. Do I let them memory... Oh, dude, this isn't going to resolve, is it? Yo, Wandering Emperor kind of is a menace to my win condition right now. My win condition being a 1-1. Come on, play around my counterspells. Play around my counterspells and pass. Play around my... Yo, you have an Igonjo? Oh, mother of God. No, that's really bad. My token? They should -4. If you blink the Bankbuster, that's kind of a house. That's kind of a house if you blink Bankbuster. Sheoldred's Edict or a land. All right. I need to draw something here. Duress, Jace. So they do have actual, like, win conditions in their deck. I need 10 mana in order for me to just bounce everything back and take my turn. Also, I need to have a 10 mana spell resolve. That's all I need. Now that the token's gone, I can actually do stuff, right? Like, because if I played Sheoldred, they minus... Unless the opponent is absurdly nice, I don't think they're going to give me Sheoldred. I've also casted this at the wrong phase. Maybe we need to take a page out of the Ali Eldrazi book and play extra turn spells. Oh, you got one of those too. Oh, you got a Duress. Okay, that's cool. Well, my spells are going to pop off soon. There it is. Nice and relevant. They take 2 damage, though. Damage is back on the menu. My hopes are that they just cast, for some odd reason, a Silver Scrutiny and tap out into my Sheoldred. I don't think the opponent's that nice, but I could ask. Because we're in Grixis, so we do have extra turn spells. That player's next end step? Dude, this card is so good. Eternal Wanderer just taking a dump on me right now. But my spells cost 2 less. All right. I believe I've lost this one. That is the eternal dump. We got dumpstered, dumped on, poo-pooed. That's big sad. I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna take a few of these Blue Suns Twilights out. Turns out they don't actually do anything in this matchup. Look, sometimes you gotta pay 2 mana for a 1/1, okay? You gotta just pay 2 mana for a 1/1 and hope that it works out in your favor. I can't tell if this hand is good or bad. It doesn't have an early threat, but you know what? I have lands. Stealing that 1/1 last game forced the issue, though. Yeah, forced the issue, totally. That's what it did. Cool. That's good. That's a good magic card. Just play the Bank Buster. Oh, man. I'm going to have to try to play a long game with this opponent. What are the odds they have negate? I don't want to find out, so I'm going to pass. Something to do. I wish I could have gone 3-4-5, but there's just no way I could have resolved anything, right? Or I guess I should have. Okay, I don't have land, so I'm probably going to lose this. I need them to just play us, but I need to draw a land more than anything, or else I'm losing this game. If I don't draw a land, this game's over. Okay, well, at least I drew a land. Now I have to play the extra long game, right? Not going to stop your union of the third path. We need something that kills people early. Like, we just don't have enough early threats, so I think I need to put, like, more Kaidos or something. Terrible? That's a terrible card to draw? You don't have a 5-mana counterspell, do you? Or, like... Cool, they had the negate, or maybe they didn't and they sat there until they drew one, but... Can they tap out for something like a Teferi? I don't know if 3-mana rejuvenate... Actually, 3-mana draw a silly amount of cards, or gain a bunch of life, draw a card. Kind of playable against aggro, but, like, terrible everywhere else. GG's. I'm dead. They counterspell me back. This game's over. I feel like they have Kaya. All right, I gotta find an answer to this, and I don't have anything. Like, I couldn't let the Eternal, the Wandering Emperor resolve. That just did too much. I'm just gonna throw away the dead cards. Oh, that's apparently my whole deck, actually. Hold on. I need to draw cards. Eternal Wanderer is, like, doing work, because, yeah, the Fable meta just... Oh, no. Wrong. All right, we got rid of stuff. Oh, that's it. That's the answer. But I don't want to get it countered. So I don't think I can afford to just play this into them. I have the Sheoldred's Edict. The Planeswalkers are piling up. Damn it! Maybe this deck just doesn't work. We just don't have enough stuff to do. I think that's the problem. Like, everything they're doing is just so much better than whatever I'm trying to do. So they sacked Eternal Wanderer. That can't be good. This tells me that they're about to do something pretty massive, right? Like, this deck is definitely more for funsies than anything, so I kind of like that. But they proliferate. That's 8. They can make a token. I can end my own turn. No blocks. You got it. Like, I'm going to keep a Reflections of Kiki Jiki, maybe? Does that save me? No, not really. I can make a token here. I want to save my Sheoldred token. Let's see if my Teferi can help here, because currently I've got the ability to make an additional token. They're at 9 loyalty. If they draw 3 more cards, they can definitely win the game, right? Oh, thank God. All right, cool. They minus Teferi. I can definitely Sorcery's Hurkyl's Recall, but I think that the point of doing that is almost not, because if anything, they get all their value back on their Planeswalkers. So I could have done that last turn, but I kind of just want to save it for when I can actually do it, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 if you count the Sheoldred. But if I don't use Sheoldred, I can bounce it back to my hand. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I could just keep using these tokens right now. Because if I can wait till their turn, I can bounce all this stuff and get it back. So I kind of like that, right? And this prevents them from just killing me out of nowhere. I wouldn't be able to kill Vraska anyways, no matter how this played out. I couldn't kill Vraska. I can lower Vraska, but Teferi could legitimately just ultimate. And that I can't beat. 3, 6, 9. I have 9 mana. So I've currently got a Kiki Jiki that is a tap treasure token. I can block with my friendly neighborhood 2/2 here. That can go bye-bye. I don't want Teferi dying, so... All right, well, I drew all 10 lands like a gamer does, naturally. Simply, all I have to do is resolve a 10-mana spell against this opponent. How hard could that be? Kill this Vraska. To cast a 10-mana spell... This token might be all I have. I think I need to figure out how to get out of this position. Because they for sure have a counter spell now, right? Maybe I should have kept the Blue Sun Zenith or whatever. Blue Twilight Zenith. I could be stealing Teferi tokens. Please let this resolve. I know it's unlikely, but please. Sure, I'll use the treasures. No, they're gonna hit a counter spell. I mean, Make Disappear has been really bad in our deck. We also haven't had Mindsplice Apparatus with Syncopate. So I think this wins them the game. Oh, man. I guess we lose. Drew another land. They answered all our permanents. You know what? I think the game plan now is to win with Jace. I mean, if they pay all 6 or 5, I can do Syncopate for 4. I guess I can counter everything, but I don't think they're going to let me. Oh, God. You know, when you're playing this many Syncopates, I'm playing every land I can play. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got to do X is 5. They have no counter magics. Wait, was X 5 or 4? They had 4 mana, right? Yeah, you got it. I can't do anything about this. I no longer have Planeswalker removal, except for my other Hurkyl's whatever. How do I win? I have no more win condition. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll just wait till they mill out. 27 cards, baby. I have currently 2 Fables left, a Siphon Insight, and a Kaido. And two Devious Cover-Up. I still have all 4 Mindsplicer Apparatuses in my deck. So, good news is that I'm going to draw all 4 of those Mindsplicer Apparatuses and really hope that they just accidentally counter all of them. How do I beat that? God damn it! So many lands, man! I think I'm just gonna concede. This game is gonna go for like 4 hours, right? Because like just this game alone is probably... Yeah, I think it's just safer to go to the other game. Because I'm not doing anything, right? I've got too few win conditions. Okay, cool. Siphon Insight's here. We can win. All right. Like, the problem we've had with this deck so far is we just can't find Apparatus. Ever. Oh, okay. Well, found it. But now it's too late. Unless it's mono white. If it's mono white, we can win. I think it's mono white. Oh my god, this might be our best matchup. Never mind, I can't answer that. We lose. We always lose to this card. Cool, dude. That was so sick. I can't believe I hit double land, dude. Help them out. You know, I really wanted them to get to their good cards. Oh, sick, dude. Can I channel from another zone? It's not discarding, right? So I hit double lands again. It's kind of unreal. I might actually be the unluckiest human I've ever seen in my own life. Obviously heavily biased. I just hit 4 lands. They call me Mr. Back-to-Back, and they're just gonna play Wandering Emperor. Oh my god, I just said this was our best matchup, and now I'm just losing every game. This game sucks. Uh-huh. I genuinely think I am not allowed to win games. This is such a feel bad. I'm gonna just let it happen. Sure, it'll be fast and miserable. I'll just lose to this team anyways, because I don't have any actual like ways to like sweep the board in the main board, right? So they're gonna just have all their garbage on the board, and that's gonna stay that way. Oh, another land. That's good. Play this card and see if it helps. Probably doesn't. Okay. Go. Just take it. Please just kill me. Mercy. Oh, merciful, merciful game. Just let me die. You got it, buddy. I'm just going to take all the damage here, I think, because that's what, 7? Put me down to 5? Not, yeah, that's fine. Just, whatever, right? Like, I lose the game one way or the other, so I'm just going to let them kill me. But at least if I find a sweeper off their deck, I have a shot. I didn't hit any of my counterspells, unfortunately, so they're going to just have pretty much a pretty easy road to W here. Oh, cool. That's actually kind of big. That's kind of big. I forgot this is equal to planes. That's terrible. So the only thing I can exile is my own thing. I don't play with this card enough to obviously have an answer. So I'm being a big bad. I'm being a big bad. I wonder if they think I have something good. I don't know if I'm just... I don't think I was meant to win this game. I think I'm going to just take the L here and call it a day. Yeah, go for it, go for it. What are they hitting me with? Like, cool, all the dogs? You got it? So they tap their 2 new threats. That's 4 attackers coming in. There's nothing that's 2 damage, right? So I just die to like everything here. I have 3 removal spells, not enough red sources or black sources. That's unfortunate. I mean, kill here. They got me dead. GG's. I'm gonna try to play a game of Magic. Let's see if the game allows that. Yeah, graphical glitch just keeps happening no matter what I do, so that's kind of annoying. All right, we pass this way. These games are so grindy. This deck has to work its ass off for like 1 win. Like, this deck has got to legitimately work. This is the hardest I've ever worked for going without an entire win the whole day. This is the actual hardest I've ever had to work for a win. This deck is terrible. For the sake of content, I will play this deck. We will see if we can get a win. There it is. A win condition on 3. This is the best I can do. Best I can offer. No counter magic, unfortunately. It's okay. I'll draw all my good stuff later. Maybe I don't hit all their lands this time. Sure, I'll take that card. Why not? I'm gonna minus first because I don't want to get ossified if I don't have to. I'd at least wait a little bit before anything. So hopefully Kaido shines and really does. Dude, do you ever not have that on like 3 or is that just not possible? Oh, I'm drawing cards. I'm gonna do my best to make this somewhat a game. I got you. I'm not gonna kill the doggo because A, why would you kill doggo? And B, because they have the saga to bring something back. Oh, God. Please, children's card games, just do something. I think I'm more likely to have value off of just killing their card than I am of like actually doing something with the top 5 because I can only get mana value 4 or less. So does that get me lands? Actually, really don't know. Hold on, does that get me lands? Oh, I didn't attack. Oops. Oh no, right, because I didn't attack to begin with. You're right, because Al had to die. That's a feel bad. Yeah. I don't have any counter magic, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. They're just resolving everything. I'm like legitimately super sad. I have no counter magic. I brought a lot in. I just didn't draw any. Sure. Okay. Yeah. The world's your oyster. I gotta draw something. I'm like literally not doing anything. Not working out in our favor. Cool, I drew more lands. That's good. Oh man, dude. I'm just gonna go for 5 and see what I can find. At this point, I'm kind of surprised I've drawn more lands. 3, that's 4, that's 10, that's 12. They have like a Wandering Emperor, they have a creature land. That's GG's. I'm dead. All right, I'm probably going to be playing against like an aggro deck since I drew my counter spells. Will I get a single win with this deck? That's all I want to know. Can I win a game? All right, it's the same matchup. It's the same matchup. Can I win one game with this deck? Oh, no, I won one because the opponent misplayed. So, actually, outside of the opponent misplaying, we cannot win. That's so sad. Well, let's just hope everybody misplays. Like, I just want to win a game. That's all I'm asking for, please. Jace eats 2. So this is definitely Wandering Emperor mana. All right, they're about to play Wandering Emperor, so I got to counter that. Oh, no, they have a Mirex. Oh, no, they have a Mirex. What do I do about that? All right, I'm legitimately going to try to mill this opponent out. I got to save this Abrade for when they play a Bankbuster or something like that. I'm going to -3 mill them for 9. So they've got Invoke Despair in this deck of theirs. That's fine. They can play Loran. Loran doesn't do anything to us. And if anything, Loran drawing us cards, that's like the best thing that could happen to us, right? Oh, no, I shouldn't have used a Braid because now they could just keep making these little annoying tokens. I kind of just forgot. Like, I was like, oh, well, I could use it for their Angel or their Sarah Paragon or something like that. All right, okay, Wedding Announcement gives us a chance at winning. We're going to use their cards. That's their cards are going to help us here. What'd I tell you? Siphon Insight is going to help us win. Siphon Insight is our best card. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. I could mill and then just like be done with this. Be like mill away. No, I need to use this. I think Wandering Emperor has to happen. All right, now I can pass. I can play Wedding Announcement. This is the timeline I'm on. I'm using their Wedding Announcements to straight up dunk this opponent. We're gonna save Baby Jace, our sweet prince. How many Wandering Emperors have we seen? One in the yard, one in the exile. So the odds of them having another one is pretty low. Right, I'm just gonna fully tap out here. These are all our opponent's cards, not ours. I kind of need this opponent to draw me cards. I really built this deck as a team player. This is a team game deck. Yeah, this deck is absolutely cracked if our opponent plays the like good cards. Oh my god, this deck is cracked. This is pure torture for both players. This deck is so bad. Oh man. Oh, we're doing it again. Yo, look at this card advantage. I didn't know opponent. Dude, I don't know how I got to do this, but I somehow managed to get to pretty much politic my opponent into playing Loran. Oh no, they have Mirex. All right. Now, Mindsplice Apparatus. Yeah, there it is. There's the core of our deck, baby. There's the core of our deck. I thought about putting the land that has the oil counters on in the deck for Mindsplice Apparatus, but I feel like I don't need to do more than I'm already doing with this deck, like, or with the card. The card, I mean, I need to do more as in, like, have a way to close. I think my issue is this deck has no real way to win the game. Jace is gonna mill this opponent, and y'all are gonna laugh, but opponent's got 25 cards in library. Next turn, I'm gonna start drawing 3 with Jace if I mill. I'm just saying, opponent, look out. Ya boy's back. You got it. And if the opponent draws us both cards, that's what I believe the kids would call cash money. Yes! This is not real, right? Like, this is not real. Like, our opponent's deck is actually helping us win, and I kind of love that. I'm gonna keep Loran on tap. I guess I could have won, right? Minus X Jace there, that's 9, then 9 plus 15. Actually, but you know what? This is more content. So you know what? I'll wait. You play that. Look at my very cool token deck. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's so sick. I can't believe we won a game. Put us on the board. We're finally there. Oh my god. I think negate is bad, but as I think about it, everything that it counters is good. Wedding Announcement, all their planeswalkers. They play so many non-creature spells, especially post-board. Technically, I don't have any tokens, so I don't have to worry about that card. But whatever, I'll take it out, sure. Maybe I don't need Brotherhood's Ending, simply just don't let them resolve stuff. All I want is one match win. I need a, no, you know, can I do it? Does this deck do it? I feel like I have to keep this. We gotta get one game, right? The Stone Brain? The Stone Brain? What are they naming? I have no good cards in my deck, so joke's on them. Dude, I dare them. I triple dog dare them right now. What are they gonna Stone Brain? Fable? I guess they could name Fable. Jace, Perfected Mind, confirmed, Avengers level threat. Perfected Mind, confirmed, Avengers level threat. You saw it here, everyone. You saw it here. An actual win condition. How y'all doing? What's up? It's me, your boy. You've been had, opponent. I can't believe you named Jace. He's not even good in this deck. I mean, that was just, again, everyone saw it here live. I've never felt so powerful in my life. I'm also gonna need them to not use that Field of Ruin or actually use it now. Oh, they took out the other Stone Brain. Oh man, I'm gonna braid that because now they know what's in my hand. I can't have that. Wandering Emperor always is. God damn it. So if they minus, I can kill Wandering Emperor. No, no. Luckily, they play good cards. So I have an answer. Thank God they play good cards. You fool! You have good cards! That was your first mistake. That's your first and last mistake, Kaiba. You've played too many good cards in your deck, and for that you will pay. Get out of here, Infernal Grasp. Time to bring us home, Samurai. Easiest game of my life. All right, I'm gonna draw a card. Put that bad boy on some skates. We're popping off today, ma. You've got a bank buster. Opponent actually out here is trying to Stone Brain me, by the way. I think I respect that more than I probably should. I don't know what's going on right now, but we might win a game. Ma, get the camera. We might win a game. And it's all thanks to my opponent's good cards. Every time I draw a card from my deck, it's so bad. Why can't I draw stuff from their deck? Siphon Insight actually just winning us games right now. Best card in my deck. Actually just the best card in my deck. Okay, this is like a stone unplayable hand. Or top 2, but whatever. Magic the Gathering at its finest, baby. Mom, I think it's my turn on the Xbox. I am siphoning gas left and right from my opponent's car. You know what? Perfect. I needed that. Oh, wait. This is so good. I can exile. That's what a 7-time F&M competitor play looks like right there. Yeah, please don't farewell me. Come. Whatever, they did me the favor. You ready for my emblem? I'm not gonna emblem. Emblem does nothing. Emblem loses me the game and a Planeswalker. 3, 6, 9, 10. Next turn, I'm actually just popping off. I'll show you what an F&M competitor plays like. This will be the last time you make that mistake, opponent. I have no lands. That's just pure LD, baby. I drew that. I wanted that. My Jaces are gone. Oh! Oh my god, I gotta win! I gotta win! Yeah, this deck feels pretty bad. The only reason why we won is, well, you know, it's not bad. It's just that our deck requires our opponent's deck to have good cards, and then we'll do fine. So, but like in all seriousness, the deck's pretty bad. Maybe there's a better way to build this. I know that Ali Eldrazi has a version that's using a bunch of like extra turn spells, which could be better than just trying to sit here and win with our opponent's stuff. Because oftentimes we are maybe able to stabilize, but then we fall apart as we don't do anything for too long. Our deck revolving around Mindsplice Apparatus makes it so that when it's removed, our big clunky spells kind of do nothing. And our Planeswalkers, Jace, great magic card, not good here. I think this deck is a wash, not great, so don't craft this. But, you know, like maybe there's a Mindsplice Apparatus deck for me out there. We'll see how it works in the future. But yeah, for right now, this is a no-go for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next video, though. Peace.